So she continued giving me tools and giving me a little money, you know, every night. You know, she come and give me a little money, $50 or $35. So now I done stacked my little money, man. In 2 weeks, I look up, man, I got almost $300. I got almost $300. So when we got ready to go, you know, she came down to the club with a suitcase packed. Okay. I said, what's up? You know, I'm getting ready to go. You know, I done had fun. You know, I ain't know nothing about no being together or no kind of stuff like that. You know, I don't know about no pimping, you know.
Okay.
So, but I'm taking this money because 1955, man, and you know, I got some money in my pocket. You understand me? So, I felt like I was rich, man, you know. So, so you got ready to go. She said, I want to go with you. I said, you can't go with me. I said, what's your family going to say? I never forget. She said, I'm 20. She's 23. She said, I'm 29 years old. She said, I'm 29 years old. My family I can do what I want to do. So everybody in the van said, man, we ain't taking her. She can't go with us, man. We ain't taking her back to L.A. with us, man. I'm surprised she ain't riding with me. And I said this, brother, I never forget the word. I said, check this out, man. That's my van. I own it. I said, I got a little money in my pocket. I'm going back to L.A., you understand me? And then go to the pawn shop and buy me a ring. You understand me? And buy me some Stacey Adams shoes and a black hat. I never forget this. I said, now, if y'all don't want to ride back with me and this girl, I said, tell you what y'all do. Y'all catch the bus, because I'm finna go.
I'm mad at you.
So they got in the van. We brought it back to L.A., man. And I never forget it. I was staying over Coney Island on Central and almost to Vernon. There was a spouse that I always check in when I come back, you know. So when I got her, you know, I didn't have to go back to the guy's house with all the musicians there. So I had my own place. So I checked in Coney Island, right there next to Old American Legion on Central Avenue. And she told me, she said, well, show me where the girls at. Where you see girls standing? I said, I see them standing right there on Vernon Central, right there by Dolphin Hollywood. Wow. Dolphin Hollywood, where Rudy Ray Moore used to be a DJ. Feel me? Yeah. So I said, right there where I see girls standing. So she went out, you understand me? She said, okay. So she left out the hotel, you understand me? And she went out there and she came back and she gave me about $40 or $50, okay? I put that in my pocket with my little stack, you know? Now, then she go back, she went back out there. Now, in about a week, then she went back, and next time she come in there, she got another girl with her. I said, what's up? You know, she said, well, this is our wife-in-law. I said, I ain't married. What you talking about our wife-in-law? I said, I ain't married to nobody. You know, she said, no, this is our wife-in-law. She's with us, you know, and here's her money and here's my money. Now I look at that, she got about $55. You understand me? And my girl, she got about $75. So now I'm in the game. They done put me in the game.
Put you in the game.
Okay?
Wow.
Now I put my guitar down.
Okay.
They called me to go play piano. Now I'm playing at the Elbow Bend on Avalon, the Elbow Bend on down there by the old Wrigley Field. Okay. On Avalon Avenue, down there, okay, on Avalon.
Okay.
So I'm playing there. So they calling me to go to work. I said, man, come on, man, you know, we working tonight. I said, man, you got to call somebody in my place. I can't make it.
Okay.
So now I'm doing my thing. Okay, now. So after that, man, I'm down there. So I go back to work and I'm playing that piano, singing the blues. And girls smiling at me. So now I'm in the game. So I'm telling them, you know, I said, you like me? Oh, yeah, we love you. I said, well, if you love me, I want you to try something. You understand me? He said, what is that? I said, I want you to go out there with this girl, with these two girls of mine. You understand me? And we gonna be Hollywood stars. I never forget. I said, we gonna be in movies. We gonna have everything we need. You understand? We gonna have a Cadillac. and we gonna have all these things. Okay, so now, so I was turning them out from the nightclub, never going out there, and I never forget. And then one night, you know, this guy, this player, this real player, drove up in his Cadillac with my 3 women in the car. I said, young blood, come here. You know, I said, what's up? He said, you see these girls right here? I never forget the words. Say, they used to be your girls, but they my girls now.
Wow.
I said, what you talking about, man? He said, young blood, I don't get mad now. He said, young blood, he said, you learning the game. You know, I said, this is the name of the game, you know. If your girls give me your money, they are my girls now, and it's courtesy for me to come and tell you so you won't fool with them no more. It's not your girls no more.
You been knocked.
Yeah, I've been knocked. I said, okay. He said, but you learning, young blood, you learning, you know. So, okay. So now I'm sitting back playing the blues, you understand me? You understand me? So they don't get the girl I bring from Texas. They got the rest of them, right? So anyway, so I said, okay. So what I started doing is I said, okay, they gave you my money. Yeah, they did, you know. I said, oh. So what I started doing, I would take an intermission. And when I took an intermission, I would jump in my car and go out there and give up my girl. I said, give me your money, give me your money, give me your money. You understand? And you know, and then go back to work. So then the players came and told me, this player told me, said, young blood, said, you learning? So you learning? So I said, yeah, you taught me a lesson. You say they got to have the money for to choose you. I said, but if they broke, they can't choose you. He said, can you? I said, okay. So that's how I learned the game. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, my goal wasn't to be in no life. I got put in a life. My goal was to be an entertainer. I used to watch Guitar Slim, B.B. King, and all them people, and see all them women and things screaming and at them. I said, well, you know, that's what I want to do. I want women to scream at me. Okay. You understand me? So that's what put me into the music. That was my goal, to play the blues and buy me a Cadillac and keep buying Cadillac.
Now, you know what? I also heard that you ain't the only brother that was in the life that was a musician.
Oh, that's right. Johnny Guitar Watson.
Johnny Guitar Watson, he pimping.
That's right.
Even rumor had
Tyrone Davis.
Okay, Tyrone Davis. A lot of these brothers who come out the life or in the life was musicians before. I mean, it was in the life or
before they turned to music. Yeah.
Yeah, before they turned to music. That is interesting, dude. That is really interesting.
They call me from all around the world. Ask me if they're doing it right. You know, if they get a girl. Yeah, I said, they call me. I said, I'm known as the Godfather, the Pope of the game. I said, them youngsters, when they call me as the Godfather, one youngster called me from Atlanta. He said, I just want to know that I'm doing the game right. He said, I got 2 girls, you know. He said, and I just got this Caucasian girl, and my other 2 girls don't think that she ain't been, because she been with me only about 7, 8 months. She don't need to sit at the table with us because she ain't broke in yet. So I told him this. I said, who giving you the most money? He said, the Caucasian girl. I said, put her right on your right side, put the other 2 on your left side. The one that's giving you the money, I said, put her on your right side.
See, gang. I got to go back to the pimping days for a hot second. At your peak, how many girls did you have at one time?
27.
27. You worked with 27 women at one time
on the streets of Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard.
Man, that's a lot of estrogen.
All the way from the county, all the way down across to Vermont. On Sunset. And that's when I first met Whoopi Goldberg. Me and her got into an allocation. She was studying to be an actress.
Okay.
And we was down there on Hobart and Sunset. That's where the girls was working at. Right down there. She had a flat up the street between Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard on Hobart. So one night, and this is a true story. So one night, you know, we all hang there, and they had a payphone right there. And I was staying in a little motel called the Bahia. Okay. So they had a payphone there. So I was running to get the payphone, and I seen this person dressed like a militant. And I snatched the phone, you know, because the phone was ringing. Cause I was waiting on my girls that would call me on this phone because it was right there by my motel. Okay, so I ran and grabbed the phone, and she grabbed the phone, and I went off on her. I said, can you see a pimp trying to get his phone call? Back up off the phone, and she said, what do you mean? I said, who the fuck are you? Excuse me. I said, who you is? I said, you dressed like a militant? What are you? You know, I said, you're ugly, you look bad. I went off, man. You know what I'm saying? And she went up the street. She was talking to me, and then she went up the street, and she came back. I thought she was going to get a man. You know what I'm saying? Now my room was right there where I can see that phone booth. Okay, I'm on the bottom floor. Okay. You know, so on the first room in that motel, right in that phone booth, I'm right on the corner. Okay. So when she come back, she was walking all around there. You know, walking all around there, and I looked. She had a rifle, man, up under that coat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. She gonna offer brother. You know? What? I'm serious, man. So the next day, I seen up there, up there on the Highland, Highland and Franklin, big supermarket where all the actors and things go, right?
Okay.
So I was in there and I seen her, right? So I run down. I said, "You gonna kill her, brother? What you? Who you?" I said, "I'm the one that snatched the phone. I didn't talk to you crazy. You went and got that rifle." She said, "Yeah, I was pretty mad." I said, "But you don't know. I had a 38 pointed on you everywhere you walked. But I was laying on the floor like I was in the army, buddy. And every time she moved, I was pointing that 38.
Wow.
Yeah. So we got all the shit. Well, I didn't know who you was. I didn't know you was. I said, yeah, we both. She said, I said, we both come from up there, the Bay Area, because she's up there in Oakland and San Francisco.
Okay.
I said, yeah, I'm from up there. So we just moved it off. She said, I'm pretty mad. We apologized and all that. You know, it was cool. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a lot of offers to me. You know, I could have been in movies a long time ago. I remember in L.A., you know, when they came at me, they wanted to put me in a jungle movie. I said, I ain't going to wear no skirt, and I ain't going to have no bone in my nose. Y'all forget me. Then they wanted to put me in a movie. Cause, you know, I used to play, I was playing music in Hollywood when we could play in the clubs out there.
Okay.
But we couldn't socialize. You feel me?
Okay,
yeah,
okay. At
that time, you know, we could play. So I was playing this coffee shop, and all these directors and things come around saying, you know, we like to put you in this film. You know, they want to be in this cowboy film, play my guitar and sing to the horse. I said, man, you done lost your mind. I ain't going to sing nobody's horse. You know, so I had a lot of opportunities. I could have been in the movie, but I was, you know, I didn't kill him. You know, I didn't realize. That's what it was. I didn't realize I was, you know, closing doors on myself by being in the life. I got too, you know, too popping my collar in the life, and I probably really missed more money than what I do when I was in the life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I met you once before, man. I met you in passing with my boy Lee Mack. You remember Lee Mack?
Yeah, my man.
That was my good partner of mine, man. He had to play his ball at the Hollywood Park Casino. And
don't you remember when? Don't you remember when we did the Players Ball and it was me, Ike Turner, and we all did that in East LA?
Yeah.
Lee Max, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, I went to that one too, man.
I was supposed to have little Richard. He wanted me to be his chauffeur. He had a pink Cadillac. You know, that was in 1957.
Wow.
You know, I said, no, Richard, I'm going to get my car. I'm going to get me a Cadillac. I ain't driving nobody's Cadillac. I'm going to get my own, you know. And then Raymond Burrow.
Oh,
you know, he
Ironside.
Yeah, Ironside. He stopped me and say, beautiful man. You know, I said, well, I tell you this here. If you gonna let me push you in that wheelchair, you understand me? I'm gonna talk to you. Yeah, I had a lot of excitement in Los Angeles. I was approached by a lot of people. I've been out with a lot of people. You know, like I say, I've been on blues festivals. You know, when I was out in Europe, you know, I was on B.B. King was there over there. Raphael Sadiq was over there. You know. Oh, who else? A lot of people out of Chicago and things. You know, I met a lot of entertainers.
Okay.
But my favorite entertainer was Albert King.
Okay.
You know, I like BB, but Albert King has a style of guitar that, you know, that
Right.
everybody took up. You know, I like it, Albert, you know, and right now, you know, it's me. Ain't too many of us left. You know, me and my homeboy, Buddy Guy.
Okay.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah, Buddy, you know, and there's a few other people, you know, Bobby Rush, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, Bobby. You know, we were just we was in Arkansas together.
Okay.
You know, we met in Mississippi because we stayed in this big casino in Lula, Mississippi, but across the river is Helena, Arkansas, and that's where Sonny Boy Williams came from. You know, so I kicked so much down there. They were bringing me back. They want me to come back this year.
Okay.
In October. You know, I mean next year in October. I didn't want to go back to back, but then I said, well, long as you're living and can move, keep on moving.
Do your thing.
So I'm going back. You know.
You ever play with Swamp Dogg?
Huh?
You know Swamp Dogg?
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay, yeah, that's what you ever play with. That's a buddy of mine. He always down playing in the.
I remember Swamp Dogg. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's a good thing, man. We got another connection.
But you know what? I never played, and I guess I'm gonna play it one of these times. I never played the Long Beach Festival.
Okay.
And I came down there and I played with the guest with Earl Thomas. You know, you heard Earl Thomas, right?
Okay.
So, and we was at the sugar mill in Maui, like Hawaii, Maui sugar mill in Tarzana.
Okay.
I played that with I think it was Earl Thomas, and long time ago, you know, let's see what I played the 5-4 ballroom.
5-4 ballroom, Central Avenue, yep.
54 and Broadway, and but I played with a lot of people, and this King Biscuit, I played with a lot of people. On this blues cruise, there had a lot of people. They had Taj Mahal.
Okay.
They had Lottie Moe.
Okay.
You know, Lottie Moe. They had a lot of people on this blues cruise.
Question.
And we was on that for 8 days, you know, went around through Mexico.
Okay. Johnny Taylor, was he a pimp before he was a singer?
Who?
Johnny Taylor. That's the name I couldn't think of earlier. Johnny.
Yeah, JT. Yeah, JT. I remember JT got but first JT came to San Francisco, right?
Okay.
And he played San Francisco, and he stayed at this hotel called the Mayaka, okay?
Okay.
And yo, JT liked to drink that alcohol. And this was 1956. He had that 56 Fleetwood Blue.
Okay.
You know. So I get the doorbell ring, ding ding, on my door, you know, and he rang the door, and this girl come and say, the manager come and say, Johnny downstairs, you know, he knew to say, Fillmore, he want to talk to you. So I go down there, and he's sitting in there with a fifth alcohol. He said, Fillmore, tell him to give it back to me, man. Tell him to give it. I said, what are you talking about, man? So what he did that night, instead of him putting his stuff in the safe, and he put it up on his bed, so he went with these hookers. And they took him off, right?
Okay.
All this. He said, well, I don't worry about the money, but I want the checks. I said, well, Johnny, I said, man, he said, well, you know the people. I said, man, I can't go to them people and tell them women, you know, I don't know nothing about, I can't get myself involved in that thing. If I did, but these players talking about, man, that's my friend, telling me, y'all get that back. They look at me crazy. They might jump off. I said, I can't do nothing about that, man. You know, yeah, they took him off of San Francisco. Wow. So they put his briefcase on the bed. He was drunk, so they got his checks, and you know, that's what happened to him. You know, I don't know what players did it or but they came to me. You know, 'cause I guess they figured I would know. You know, I said, I don't know about that, man. You know.
Wow. Hey, man, it's been great talking to you. I really learned a lot.
And I want to tell the people out there, you know, I didn't explore my sisters, okay? And the ones that I did explore was the one that I showed them a better way. Because they had 4 and 5 kids. They were living in the projects, okay? Okay, I gave them a better life. I took care of the kids. And when these women that had kids, I became these kids' father.
Wow. Okay. It's two sides. It's two sides every coin.
Because they say, yeah, you can't like the woman and don't like her kids. And you can't have a woman with kids that's doing things for you and don't take care of the kids.
Okay.
And that's what I did. And that's why I'm so loved around the world, because I wasn't no hater. I was congratulated, and I wasn't no gorilla. I was a player for real. And there was love and passion with me, with my women. My women went out the door. They didn't go out mad. They went out with a smile on their face.
All right. Mr.
And that's the way I did it.
Mr. FILLMORE Slim, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.